Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is all signs, whatever comes out. All right. So all zodiac signs, whatever comes out. Give me 1 second. That's what I was trying to do before. Okay. All right. So we're going to go from Aries through Pisces. You know what? Let's go backwards. I know you guys hate it. Some of y'all hate it. Some of you guys love it. We're going to go backwards today just because I know someone asked me to do that last time, and I did promise that I would. So we'll go from Pisces through Aries in this read, okay? Hopefully one of my amazing moderators will timestamp the live when it is complete. You can look for the timestamps in the comment section down below. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. It does help support the channel. I appreciate you so much. And remember that these are general messages, so maybe not every message resonates with you. Take only what resonates for you and your specific situation. I will put the zodiac sign that I'm currently on the banner down below so you can follow along. And remember, we are going backwards, all right? The roles can play out in the reverse. And I might be explaining something as if it's happening for you in a romantic context. Maybe it's playing out in another area of your life. So please use your discernment when you are watching tarot, and never make any rash decisions based on a general YouTube tarot reading from myself or anyone for that matter. All right. I did make a post for anyone who is curious. My website is currently down. I'm making some changes. So if you are trying to access my website and it's not showing up, that is why. It'll be back up soon. And as soon as it is, I will make an announcement and let you guys know. Okay. All right. With that being said, let's get on in here and see what's going on. This is whatever comes out. So maybe money, maybe love, maybe family stuff. I don't know what it's going to be. I have no control over that. It's whatever you need to hear. Hey, Killa. Hey, Alex, Maya. Is it Alab? I'm going to say Alexis because I messed it up. Alessandra, Karen's, Love Conquers. Jay, how are you? All right, Pisces. What can you tell me? What does Pisces need to know? What's going on with Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What's going on with Pisces? Some of you are in relationships where you don't feel appreciated. if it's not that you're actually in a relationship where you don't feel appreciated, you may be dealing with somebody that is either you're blocking this person, maybe because they're married or in another relationship, or you feel blocked out because of that. Okay. We'll see in a second. Let me see. Clarify that. Hmm. Some of you could be going, this might be random and maybe not applying for everybody. Some of you could be going through like a divorce or a separation from someone. It kind of seems like either you're happy about it or they are, or this is something that's kind of like on again, off again, make up to break up type of situation. If that's your story, if that's resonating. I feel like a lot of you are starting a new beginning, Pisces, after a period of being stuck in a cycle that maybe you couldn't break away from, or there was like a lack of freedom there. You're letting something go that was like holding you back or keeping you stuck. I feel like you're finally like in a place of making moves, making some different decisions. And you could be like really in a place of blocking out drama. Like trying to protect yourself from drama or instability in your life. I think you've got some opportunities coming in very slowly. I don't know exactly what these opportunities are because they're going to be different for everyone. But because of you like blocking out the drama or whatever and trying to like, I feel like this is more of you trying to protect your peace, if I'm being honest. Um, I feel like this is a good thing for you and it draws in better and more opportunities. Let me see what your challenge is. Some of you are bitter. You may be bitter with a boss. Some of you could be feeling restricted by a boss or a company situation. Some of you, it may be an Aries, maybe a Virgo here. Let me see. Or a person in authority of some kind. Your challenge has something to do with maybe you even not communicating with someone or somebody not communicating with you. It does look like there's an ending here that's difficult for you that you have on again, off again feelings about. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved. That may be the reason why you feel like something is difficult to let go of or difficult to end for some of you. Yeah, I think it's hard to move on and start over for a lot of you. I think it's difficult for you to move forward in some type of way. Maybe you feel slighted. I'm definitely getting a feeling of loneliness or regret, um, a feeling of like not getting some sort of attention, maybe not feeling seen by someone, or you're doing this to somebody. What's the outcome? Some of y'all could be definitely, it's looking like there might be a pregnancy here. If it's not a pregnancy, I definitely see a new opportunity coming in that could be very financially lucrative for you for the long haul. Like, you're taking on more responsibility. I feel like you are, it looks like rebuilding something in your life, but this does come with some level of fear. And I think on the other side of this, there's a lot of happiness for you once you decide to let go. But I think that there is something here that's creating some confusion for you. For some of y'all, you are dealing with like a third party situation or dealing with someone that is creating some sort of confusion in your life. Somebody juggling, or this is you doing this. I feel like if this is the case for a lot of you, this is something you put effort into, you put something, some sort of time and effort into, maybe with someone that you feel attracted to in some type of way, like waiting for this person to pick you or waiting for this person to come forward and act right. And you seem to be in a place of being hurt by this individual because they hold back from the situation. If that's not your story, the other way that I could view this from the cards that I'm seeing is that there may be a financial opportunity here for many of you that's coming up that could help you to get out of a financially difficult situation. And it may end up being doing something that you have a lot of passion for, a lot of love for, that sort of thing. Okay. So hopefully you find that information helpful. All right. Aquarius. What's going on with my Aquarius subscribers? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Yes, we are going in reverse today. And this is whatever comes out. So it could be love, could be money, could be both. But watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portions of the video. If you want something individual, like the individual sign reads, they are available on my channel page. The links to those are available, and that's not connected necessarily to my website, so it has no bearing over my website. You should be able to click on the link and get a video immediately. Hey, Eric. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. I appreciate you. Share this with your friends. All right. Tell me what Aquarius, my Aquarius subscribers, what they need to know right now. What important messages do you have for Aquarius? Okay. Some of you are either holding yourself back from a love offer, like you're not putting in the effort. You're not really working on it or investing in it, or somebody's doing that to you. Some of you, this is just an energy of like maybe you holding on to your money, trying to save money or something of that nature. I do see some of you could have like a new car, get a new car, a new driving an opportunity for driving. Why do I see that? I don't know. And that's super specific. But for many of you, I am seeing like a new opportunity either for a move or some sort of driving situation. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate. Thank you for the super chat, love. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Okay. What else? There may be something that you guys are working on, like rebuilding. But I feel like there is something here that's causing you to feel uncertain about whether or not you should be rebuilding something. Some of you, there could be like work going on around your home. I'm also seeing, I'm telling you, I feel like there's something causing you to be unhappy in some type of way. And you have to make a choice, have to make some kind of decision about this. You don't really want to let it go. But it's mentally got you stuck and confused a little bit. Whether this is a decision about a relationship or a job situation, a home situation, I don't know. I feel like for some of you this has to do with your feelings, your emotions. Like you trying to juggle. There's something about juggling your feelings here. Feeling stuck in your head, thinking negatively about something, like you're not getting a wish fulfilled. You're not getting what you want from something or someone. Despite that, it's almost as if you continue to put the effort in anyway. Even though there's something about you kind of feeling unappreciated, or I don't know. It may be unappreciation. Well, thank you for the confirmation, Jay. I appreciate that. Because I don't even know if this is making sense to anyone. The obstacle is either some type of drama. Some of you, the obstacle could be a drama when it comes to a child, or when it comes to some level of communication. But I feel like there's a level of instability in your life. No, Minaj, we're going backwards. There's a lot of fear about either not being able to move forward, or what a decision that you make to move forward is going to create. Like the drama is going to create, the instability is going to create. Some of you, there's something, it may be difficult to block out the drama, to stop talking to someone. Maybe somebody has stopped talking to you because of some sort of drama or instability. Some of you also may have some type of legal situation going on. If it's not a legal matter, it may be that there's some truth that is revealed. That you have to work on moving away from. It does seem like there's something from your past that's difficult to get over or remove yourself from. But when you do, I feel like there's the opportunities create, like it creates some sort of better opportunity for you. But there is something that you may hear, or communication that either causes you some type of sadness or regret. I feel like this has to do with, there's something in your life you have to like sacrifice, or you have to be honest with yourself about, or some truth that you have to accept from someone and let that go. Yeah, it's like there's a need to let the situation go so that you can heal and move on from this. I feel like this affects you in the long term for the better. Some of you, there's definitely some sort of new opportunity, it looks like here, to make more money or build a more solid foundation for yourself. But there is something, 8 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles in the upright. There is something that you have to stop putting in effort, stop giving your energy to, and prioritize the things that you should be giving your energy to. I think a lot of you feel like you have a burden or a weight on your shoulders, like things aren't working out how you anticipated or how you wanted them to. And I think you're working on letting go of things that were toxic or things that were keeping you stuck. Some of you could be working on releasing yourself from some type of toxic situation or addiction of some kind. All right. Thank you again, Stephen, for the super chat. I appreciate you, love. You're so supportive of my channel. I appreciate that. Eric said, I swear you're reading my life. You're talented beyond measure. Oh, thank you. All right. Capricorn. Where's my Capricorn family at? Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Maya said Aquarius reading resonates. Capricorn, some of y'all are about to get some money. Maybe you're getting out of a financially difficult situation or you're working on that. Let's see what's coming up or what's going on. Important messages for my Capricorn subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Important messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for a more complete message, or get access to the video for the month that is for individual sign readings that is available on my channel page. Okay. Capricorn. What's the important messages for Capricorn? There may be some truth revealed or something coming to light for you that causes you to get out of a place of overthinking or stagnancy. Some of you, there might be some truth revealed in regards to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let me see. Interesting. You guys may have a choice between more than one person. For some of you, I'm also seeing an end to something, an end to somebody's ego issues. I feel like there's more vulnerability coming in for you, Capricorn, with someone. Some of y'all have really felt stuck, maybe mentally, either within your career or within your finances. There's something about this, you looking for happiness or trying to draw in happiness. I'm telling you. I also see a sexual situation coming up for you. Maybe with somebody you're not necessarily, for some of you, it's someone that you're not necessarily with, or you don't have some type of title with this person. You got Leo, Aries, and Virgo here for some of you. Maybe they have those placements in their chart. That's a specific message, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. I do see you recovering off of a situation that was either very hurtful or maybe you felt betrayed. I'm seeing you move on from that, move forward from it. A lot of you don't realize, especially if you dealt with something that was creating instability or insecurity in some type of way, you may not realize that you're manifesting some sort of success and forward movement here from a situation that may have been disappointing, that may have had you stuck. I do feel like some of y'all have a choice between two people, or there's somebody that you might be dealing with that has a choice between two people. Somebody here is trying to figure out, Capricorn, what makes them happy or who makes them happy. Okay. Tell me more about this. What's that about? I definitely feel like there's a little bit of concern or worry in regards to maybe your love life, where there's this feeling of like not allowing somebody to get close to you, either because of some sort of drama or instability or some kind of choice that someone has to make. So it's like I'm seeing your guard up. I feel like for some of you, you can't walk away from someone, but you also can't be vulnerable to this person either, for whatever reason, is what that's kind of showing me. There's an opportunity that is coming in for Capricorn that's coming in slow, but is very stable. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, something to celebrate. It may come after a period of where, I don't know if this was like somebody in and out of your life, or someone undecided about what they wanted. Maybe you were just undecided and kind of held back. But I'm seeing some sort of brand new beginning. This looks like financial for a lot of you, a new financial beginning in the works. But for some of you, this is a new opportunity to heal from the past, from past instability, based on your work. Some of you are working on a lot of things at once. You're spinning a lot of different plates. If that's your story and that's your situation, how does that work out? I think it gains traction in some type of way. There also may be somebody you weren't speaking to that comes forward. You communicate with this person or they communicate with you. I don't know how that works, but that's what I'm seeing. Let me see what your challenge is. Some of you could have a legal matter that's challenging you. If it's not a legal matter, it may be you feel like things are unfair in some type of way. Let me see. You may be trying to protect yourself from past issues or past situations where things were like not working out. Some of you, I think it's difficult for you to accept some sort of truth about a past person or a past situation because there's mutual love there. I feel like there's something from your past that it kind of, the challenge is to recognize something about this past situation, because it's causing whatever is coming in for you to move very slowly. You got to get over your own fears. Some of you, you may not realize you do this, but it's telling me is like, it's almost like a fear of getting something that you want, a fear of being happy, almost as if like, yeah, when you have something that you want and that you want it so much, and you finally get it, there may be an issue with the fear of not being able to fully accept it, you know? Your outcome, I think you're very focused on yourself. One, I think that you're focused on your financial stability and protecting yourself from people you can't trust, people you feel like, I don't know. It's definitely telling me that there's something you're releasing, something you're letting go of that's been holding you back. I think you're accepting some type of truth and you're becoming a better version of yourself. Some of you are getting over some type of depression. Some type of bitterness. Like I said, for some of y'all, I do see a conversation with somebody that you were not communicating with before. But I still see your guard up, especially in reference to love or romantic relationships. Look at y'all, Capricorn. Did Capricorn just get a good reading? Like, what? I know you lying. When you heal, there's a relationship coming up, a relationship being mended or coming in. Some of you have to be able to move on from something that was painful, that was hurtful, that type of thing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Sagittarius. What's going on, my Sagittarius family out there? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, guys, we are going backwards from Pisces to Aries. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Tell me what's going on with my Sagittarius subscribers. What does Sagittarius need to know? Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Sagittarius, if you are interested in your zodiac sign reading, it's available on my channel page, Okay. Sagittarius. Oh, you're healing from a third party situation or some sort of heartbreak. Some kind of disappointment. Some of you have options. You have options. Or you're happy about the options that you have. Can I read? Who are you talking to, Rochelle? I'm going to try not to take that in a negative light. Go ahead and clean it up. Yeah, this is everything about this is telling me, Sagittarius, that you're moving on from something, that you're finding happiness. You may be finally moving on from a past person or a past situation, with someone finally healing from this. I think there's somebody you have a lot of love for. Some of y'all, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, but you feel emotionally disconnected to this person, even though you may feel connected. Like, even though you may feel attracted to them, some of y'all may have kids with this person. You're releasing the toxic attachment or toxic situation that you have when it comes to them. The energy of kind of feeling stuck. You may have trust issues when it comes to this individual. But I'm seeing you disassociate yourself, like not look back. You're finally getting into a place of like moving on. Maybe you're talking to other people or you're open to it or something of that nature is kind of what it looks like. I think your ego was bruised because of a breakup or a separation or something of that nature. But again, this is all talking about healing. I feel like this is like what you're doing at the right time. You're accepting that something is over. And you're letting it go. Some of y'all were hurt. Like, I don't know, this person may have created some type of trust issue for you, and that may have caused the ending of something here where you had to learn to accept some type of truth. What's the challenge when it comes to Sagittarius? Making a choice to see things for what it is. I think it's also difficult for you to either accept some type of truth or gain control over how you really feel about the situation, about somebody not letting you close to them or not letting you in, or you doing this with this person. It's difficult to move on, is what it's telling me. And I think it's something that you question if you're making the right choice, if you like, this is something that maybe you kind of go back and forth with, or you have been wondering if it can be fixed, if you can rebuild. Maybe it's because you have some sort of family tie to this person or something. Give me one more for that. So I think it's been hard to start over and walk away. It's been hard to be happy and walk away, or be happy about having to, feel like you got to walk away. And that's your challenge. Let's see what the outcome to this is. You rebuilding yourself. Rebuilding yourself. I think you're coming out a different version of you from this. I think a lot of you are going to start taking action towards some sort of new beginning. And if you are in a place where you're not certain if you're making the right choice, I do see you making that choice to walk away from this so that you can begin something new. And I'm seeing you may have new sexual options for some of you. You're manifesting something new coming towards you very slowly. All right. Yeah, Eric, the website is down right now. I put that on my channel page. The website is under construction at the moment. It'll be back up in a couple days. So with a whole new look and different content on it. So give me a second. It'll be back up. I'll let y'all know. Sagittarius. Ooh, wait. Y'all think you guys are gonna think I'm lying. This situation, whatever y'all had to go through for the Sagittarius that I'm talking to that had to leave somebody alone, and it's been hard to do that, it's been difficult. Listen, you're about to find, like, there's going to be someone that comes in and comes slowly towards you that is extremely stable. This is going to be somebody that I think you have it's your next like long-term relationship person. So whatever changes you're going through right now, whatever changes that this relationship ending has put upon you within yourself, it's necessary to go through these changes because it's leading you to a real commitment, a real relationship um, that has the ability to be built. So I like that for you. I'm not saying it's coming in right this second. You might not see it in the month of October because there's some leveling up that has to happen here, right? But it is something that looks like is the reason as to why all these things are happening in your life. So I think that's dope. You didn't really have a whole bunch of career messages. Your messages was more about, it looked like a relationship of some kind, but it seemed to be good things. All right. Scorpio. Where my Scorpios at? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. KJ said I fly out in 2 weeks, so I get my groove on. Well, thank you, Sassy Saggy. I appreciate that, love. All right. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What's going on, my Scorpio subscribers? Explain to me what is happening with Scorpio. Okay. Important messages for Scorpio. You're holding yourself back right now. Some of you, this could just be where you feel held back. Like you're not yourself. You're not your best self right now. You may be trying to hold on to things that the universe is trying to remove from your life. There could be some conflict around you, Scorpio, or this is an emotional conflict that you might be struggling with. Some of y'all, you may be coming out of a place of loneliness or depression, sadness in some type of way. I am seeing an opportunity for a new beginning that makes you really happy here. I'm also seeing some of you, this could be like a new job or new way of making money, some type of new resource that you're creating for yourself, that you're manifesting. Some of you, maybe this is you're waiting on some type of opportunity to come towards you to move or to make some type of significant change in your life. There could be some decisions that's going on behind the scenes or things that you don't want people to know or see happening. There may be some things that maybe you're having to let go of or you're working towards letting go of. And it feels like this is something that's going on that you want to keep away from public eye or from people finding out or people knowing about. A lot of you are slowly working towards some sort of success here, an opportunity to achieve success. Maybe you're gaining more control over your feelings and your emotions in some type of way. There could be maybe somebody that you were not speaking to or haven't been speaking to, where there's communication about your feelings, conversations happening here, discussions. A lot of you do have like a burden or a weight on your shoulders. Some of you, this may come from either being a parent or a single parent, or your baby mom or your baby dad for some of you, where it's like you got a lot of responsibilities, things that you're responsible for. And maybe it's tough. I am seeing here there's something that is causing us like either an ego issue or abandonment issues, something that makes you feel unhappy in some type of way. Your challenge is that there's a lot of arguing or bickering going on. You may feel like it's difficult to gain some sort of support. You feel stuck. It's hard to release yourself from this energy. It's hard to overcome something here. Maybe you are trying to, because some of y'all feel betrayed by somebody, or that's the feeling of it. And it's like you're working towards being happy or having the outcome that you want. But there's something about this that causes you to feel stuck. You're waiting on somebody to come towards you and either offer some type of information or give something to you. Like it feels like waiting on like a lifeline from someone. I feel like you're not happy about something that feels like it's really holding you back. And maybe it feels like it's outside of your hands in the process of it. The outcome to the situation, see, I don't like that. I feel like you're very much in your feelings. You feel like you've lost something. You feel like there's like regret. Oh my God, what is going on, Scorpio? This feeling of pain and hurt and loss. There's some sort of action you feel like you can't take. Something you feel like that you can't do because you feel you're in your feelings. And I feel like this is like slow healing. There's slow healing from this though. You're going to weather the storm of whatever this situation is. But be careful, because I feel like there's a lot of confusion going on around you. Maybe there's some options or opportunities that you need to really pay attention to before you take any action, because you may end up making the wrong choice because something is glitter, but it ain't gold, you know? So it's telling you, protect your energy, because there's something you're not seeing for what it is, and it's causing you not to be able to have that momentum and forward movement. Some of y'all are really pissed off about this, upset. Don't let your anger or your frustration cause you to make a rash decision or do something. Don't act out of anger. Don't act out of frustration is what I mean by that. Like, think before you act. Think before you react. Okay? Okay. Libra. Libra, I think I'm going to do your reading tomorrow, depending on what time I get done with this live. All right. Libra. Messages for my Libra subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Libra. What can you tell my Libra subscribers? Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Oh, I like the way you saw that, Angel. Angel said, I'm a Scorpio who's coming out of the darkness or depression, while my Scorpio brother is trying to bring me down and hide what he's been doing. BTS, I don't know what that means. In regards to me, you're reading both of us Scorpios. I like that because that is confirmation in showing how you can see something from two completely different perspectives if you don't get emotionally involved in it, if that makes any type of sense. So you could be reading two different situations, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Hey, Zaire. Okay. Libra, there's something causing you to feel stuck for real. Mentally stuck, physically stuck. I don't know. Oh, behind the scenes. Got you. All right, Libra. You're moving on from the past. You're making a decision to let go of the past and move on. I think there may be some truth that's revealed to you that pushes you to move on. I don't think this is a happy move on situation, though. Some of y'all are dealing with a Leo, maybe walking away from a Leo, or you're walking away from somebody that doesn't make you happy, somebody that is not honest with you. I think you're walking towards like some type of new beginning. Automatically, this is a very, how you'll know if this is going to resonate with you. This is an extremely big ending in your life. Extremely. Let me explain why. Because you've got three, the main card, the Six of Swords, and then, baby, look. All three major arcana is what is clarifying. The Sun reverse, the Hermit reverse, the Magician reverse. Some of you, maybe this involves a Leo, a Virgo, Gemini, possibly. It doesn't have to be. Just showing you what I see here. I'm definitely seeing this be something that you are moving away from, moving forward with. You're manifesting some sort of new life. You're taking your power back, which makes complete sense because this is your birthday month for many of you. And what happens is in cardology, you're starting a whole new cycle, right? You're starting a new cycle going into your yearly Mercury period. That's going to bring up brand new energy. So let's see what's going on. Some of y'all are, maybe there's a fire sign involved here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there's somebody that is a liar, or maybe you just stopped talking to this person. If you do, it might. I think you're mad at them, whoever this is. You're angry with this person. For some of you, maybe this is a family member or somebody you've got kids with. Some of you, you have like resources attached to this person. Yeah, look at this. I think you're letting this person go because you feel like they aren't trustworthy. part of the deck and you got the Three of Swords. This person could have put you in a third party situation if this is a romantic situation. If it's not a romantic situation, for some of you, it may not be. It may just be somebody that really hurt your feelings, that really, you know, stabbed you in the back or betrayed you in some type of way. And it's like, you just want to focus on being happy and getting money and moving on with your life is what I see. You, I think, are really trying to protect yourself when it comes to whomever this situation is involving. I think some of you, I don't know. That's what this looks like to me, if I'm being honest. I think you're pissed off with someone for juggling or wasting your time in some type of way. And you're trying to protect yourself. And the way that you're doing that is by cutting this person out of your life. And even if you can't completely cut them out, it looks to me like you are letting go of whatever tie that bound you to them in some type of way, that kept you stuck to them. I think a lot of you are getting a lot more attention, or you're embracing the attention that you're getting. Yeah. Look at this. You are recognizing something does not have the foundation to be built on. And maybe that makes you sad. And maybe that hurts your heart, hurts your feelings. Because there's something about you feeling very connected to this person in some way. And it feels like it's something that you cannot, I don't know, maybe you just can't go back on your word on it or what, but it definitely feels like something that's it's met its last straw with you. The other thing I also think about this, Libra, there could be something going on with a mother figure for some of you. This is a side story, and I just want to address it because this is whatever comes out. So not everything is going to resonate with everyone. But let me address this. There could be a mother figure, I don't know what type of mother figure this is, but this could be a mother figure in your life. Some of y'all could end up like traveling to go see someone, to spend time with like a mother figure of some kind. I definitely feel like there's more of um, an opportunity to gain support from like family members, friends. Well, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that, love. Um, I think there's a lot of opportunity to gain support from family members, friends, that sort of thing in regards to this situation. I feel like for some of you, there could be like a mother figure. I don't know what's happening with that, but that's what it keeps that you're distant from, or you haven't went to see this person in a while. I don't know if that's playing on your guilt or what. But that's for somebody. I have no idea who I'm talking to, but Shay Shay said Libra here, and you're so right. That ending almost took me the fuck out. I'm sorry to hear that. Your challenge is being able to move on or being stuck, making the choice to do these things, making a choice and standing on it. Are you going to allow the situation to keep you stagnant, or are you going to move forward? I feel like you have success with forward movement, but a lot of y'all have some hidden feelings, hidden emotions you got to deal with, or there's some hidden element of something here that you've got to deal with. It may have to do with someone from the past or somebody you got some type of history with. Let me see what the outcome is here for my Libras. See, Libra, y'all are you bitter? Did this person make you bitter? Because that's what it feels like. Or you're dealing with somebody like this, that they're bitter because the situation is not growing or being invested in. The other side of that is some of y'all got some bitterness towards a mother figure, anger, frustration towards a mother figure. I don't know who that is. Maybe a grandmother, a auntie, I don't know, a sibling. I no idea. Anyway, I think you're healing from it though. But you're almost like some days are. It feels like some days are better than others. Is what I could call it. I see you focused though on your coins, on your long-term financial success, and I'm seeing that come in for you. But there is definitely someone here, 100%, that you feel like I feel like this person did a number on you. Either they lied to you or this person in some way has knocked you off your square. You're not your best self because of the connection being over, maybe because there were secrets there was mysteries there, or somebody ghosted, you know, wasn't telling you something, or this is something that you have to do yourself. Let me see. What is that about? Listen, I asked what that was about, and it's giving me the Two of Cups in reverse. That's a breakup, y'all, or somebody that you have to disconnect from. Maybe a Leo involved with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. If not, this is something where you have to be stronger than your feelings. Your head has to be stronger than your emotions about the situation. And you have to recognize that something is not working out. It's not coming together. There's a lack of commitment there, that sort of thing. And by doing that, by separating yourself, I think it hurts. I think it hurts. Maybe there's children involved for some of you. Um, and that could be why it hurts. But I feel like this is what you've come to the conclusion that you need to walk away. Now, it may be some drama or instability in doing so, but ultimately, I think in the long run, this is something that benefits your life. So take it how you want it. Okay, Virgo. Hey, Michelle. Y'all, I'm going to take a quick break and stand up and stretch real quick before I get into the Virgo read. I'm halfway through, so give me a moment. I'll be right back. It's not going to be a long one. It's going to be I'm going to try not to make it a long one. My neck is hurting from sitting here. All right. I'll be right back. Intermission. Let me put it on the screen. All right, y'all. Can everybody see me and hear me? I told you that was going to be fast. We're going to try to get through this. Okay. Can everybody see me and hear me? Why does it look like that? Can I get a yes, a no, a maybe in the comment section, please? So I know you guys can hear me and see me. Y'all being hella quiet today. Okay, let me see myself. I can get this over with. Okay. Clearly you can hear me and see me. Where my moderators at? This a lame ass room today. Maybe I just went live too early. It all came in at one time. I had a bunch of people answer, and everybody's answers came through at one time. My bad, y'all. All right. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. If you're interested in the individual sign readings, they're available on my channel page. Let's go. Virgo. You could be celebrating something having to do with a child or someone younger. This could be like maybe your kids are getting like if you have adult children or something or whatever, like they're getting a new job or they're telling you some good news. If not, I definitely feel like there's something going on where you're celebrating something. Something is being brought to the limelight, to the forefront. If it's not a celebration, you just may have a lot of support because something is being brought to the forefront, being brought in front of people in some type of way. And I feel like this is going to be something that actually brings you like a wish come true. This might be a really good thing for you. I feel like it's a disappointment at first for some of y'all. Or it feels that way, but it turns out to be really well. Some of you, there could be, if you've been dealing with someone, I don't know, maybe this is like a breakup or whatever with someone and you find somebody else type of thing after that. But for many of you, what I am getting, that's like far-fetched as far as what I'm seeing. What I am getting for some of you, there could be maybe some type of emotional disappointment that could either make you feel lonely, cost you financially in some type of way, but it ultimately kind of turns out to be something it ultimately, hey Goodman, Angel Warrior, I love y'all, but yes, I was calling this room lame because nobody was saying nothing. I didn't sit here for how many minutes and nobody was speaking up. But it looked like it was like the what is it, the software or whatever, because everybody that said yes all came in at one time. Like it was like 7 or 8 people and it all said yes, 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 all the way down. So it was probably the software, which I apologize, my bad, but hell yeah, I was calling y'all lame. if I'm asking a question and ain't getting the answer. Anyway, back to Virgo. So Virgo, this might be a situation where there's something here that makes you feel disappointed, lonely. It may even cost you financially. You feel like you don't have any power or control, or the person that has power or control, for some of you, this may be a work situation. The person that has power or control and authority may not be using it in the way, using their power for good, so to speak. Um, if that is the case, if that's the case, right? For some of you, that is the situation. I think you come out on top with that situation. There may be people that are in higher authority or something, or you have the support in some type of way of other people that in some way benefits your situation. Like if this is to do with like a boss or authority figure that's like messing with you, picking with you or something, I feel like other people see it. And this is probably not the only person that you're probably not the only person this person does this to. You're going to have to guard yourself, but I promise you it's going to be all right. Either because you get a new position or something is offered to you, a new beginning, something that's more solid, more stable, that type of thing. But everything that's happening is happening for a good reason. Okay. This really does feel like a work situation for some of you. For others, this definitely could be a romantic situation where maybe you're dealing with a player or something, or you have dealt with a player. Maybe there's something here where you feel lonely and left out in the cold. You feel like you can't put in the effort, or somebody's not giving you some type of effort here. And all of a sudden, I feel like there's a big change. I feel like there's a big, big change with that. There's an opportunity coming towards you, Virgo. But let me tell you what this opportunity comes with. It comes with a fight. It's like something you're going to have to, if you really, like you're about to be tested, do you really want it? Are you ready to strap your boots up to go get what you want? Like, and I don't think I honestly, like you're Virgo. You're not about to let nobody run over you in no type of way. I feel like, listen, you don't realize it, but this shit is about to change your life in some way, in a good way. But I think it comes from like a negative space or something of that nature. And again, this is something where you're going to have to speak up for yourself. You're going to have to, you can't be passive with this situation. You have to allow yourself to be aggressive. And this, you're not too aggressive. Like you got to find that balance there. But your ability to fight back and not let somebody run you over is going to be a huge blessing. I feel like if there was any sort of unfair decision made in regards to you, Virgo, maybe that affected your finances or your own stability in your life, that is about to be changed. There may have been something you didn't see for what it was in the past. Maybe during a time in your life where you weren't your best self. But I feel like that situation stems from or causes you to be able to manifest something new coming up for you. Look at that. That was in there. What did I just say? Some of y'all, if this was like a legal matter, this was something that was unfair to you. A legal situation, maybe you had to put in money for this, or it was like expensive to you in some type of way and disappointing. It may have been something where, I don't know, it was unfair to you. It was challenging. It's not over yet though. You got to make sure you take your emotions out of it, but it's not over yet. Hey, Lisa Duck. But you have the power here, whether you realize it or not. And I'm here to tell you, you have the power in this situation, Virgo. This is going to lead to some kind of new beginning for you where the power belongs to you. I like that. Listen. What did I just say? That's how you showing up. At the top of your game. I feel like whatever happened before, you weren't at the top of your game. In maybe the way you handled it, in the way it was dealt with, or the way you allowed somebody to treat you in some type of way. And now you're in a better place. And therefore, it is putting you in a situation that allows you to be able to stand up for yourself in a different type of way. Like, you're not letting somebody blindside you with nothing. I think you're taking action. It's almost like someone is trying to take some sort of bitterness out on you, push you to have to make a choice or decide something. This is something I think you've been waiting on for a while too. That's been like an anchor to you for a while. Don't let it hold you hostage mentally. All right. There's going to be some sort of new beginning here. And listen to me. You can get what you want from this situation. You can get what you want. How does that happen? Communicate the facts. I think that's how that happens. Communicate the facts of the situation. Don't allow yourself to be emotionally drawn in. Communicate the facts. Stay calm and stay on topic. I don't know why you need to know that. The challenge is I think you're unhappy. It's a challenge to be happy. It's a challenge maybe for some of you to get the truth revealed, because there's a truth that needs to be revealed that either has caused some sort of bitterness, or it has to do with somebody that's extremely bitter that creates problems where there don't have to be one. It's hard to move on from this. This is going to be your biggest challenge, is to move on from this situation, right? It's going to be your biggest challenge, but it's also your biggest reward. Somebody wants to silence you or shut you up, or again, it's hard because a lot of y'all, this has to do with something that happened before, or some sort of history that happened before, right? Here's the thing. You're not who you used to be anymore. And it almost feels like the more you try to move on, the more something tries to pull you back, whether this is a person, a habit, or whatever. Something tries to pull you back in. And what this is telling me is you need to move on from the past. There's no happiness there. There's no There's nothing there for you. It's time to let go of the past and focus on the future. Focus on healing. Focus on the truth. Focus on new beginnings. What's the outcome to this for Virgo? Virgo, the outcome, you need to get yourself unstuck from something, untethered from something that's not growing. Fight for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Because something is not fair to you. Something's not fair to you. And you're going to have to make a choice about what direction you're going to go in when it comes to this situation. Okay. Hopefully that was helpful. All right, Leo. Where my Leos at? Yes, please remember roles can be reversed. And this is whatever comes out. So not every message will resonate with you and your situation. I just look to see what I see from the cards. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. I appreciate you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're interested in the individual sign reads, they are available on my channel page. Right now, do not go to my website for the next couple days because it is currently down. It'll be back up soon. I'll let y'all know. Okay. Alessandra, Leo rising. Okay, let's see. What's going on, my Leos? Important messages for Leo. There's somebody you can't trust around you. Could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or there's somebody that's not trusting of you. Maybe they have fire in their chart. Some of you are going to be healing something with a Capricorn. You literally got the Devil in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. If it's not with a Capricorn, it could be maybe some sort of toxic situation you're healing from. But it's like a slow healing. You're gaining clarity over it. I think you're getting a lot of attention, maybe from someone from the past or because of something you've done in the past. But be careful that you're not in and out, because that may cause, if you're uncertain about something, it may cause unnecessary drama, Leo. Let's see what else. Some of you could be trying to protect yourself from an unfair legal matter, an unfair situation. Maybe you don't see this person clearly, or you don't see the situation for what it is. I see an opportunity coming in you don't even see coming. There is something that's bringing in a lot of healing for you. I think you guys have had a weight on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Um, you've been pouring into something and waiting on the return for your investment. Some of y'all have been dealing with like a level of sadness or grief, maybe some type of regret. This could be feelings of being lonely or financial, having like some sort of financial difficulty, waiting for things to like switch up, to change. You may feel stagnant, but there's a lot of information I think coming towards you, or some type of communication I feel like that's coming in. I think you got a lot of support as well. For some of you, there could be somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while, that you, maybe there was some, I don't know, you ghosted this person, they ghosted you or something, but I see communication there, or information exchange between you and this person. There is something you're not working on or putting in effort to anymore. You could be blocking somebody because you're taking on more responsibility within your home or your family for some of you. Or maybe this person was trying to create drama unnecessarily in your life. I see you very focused on your finances, your career. Some of you could travel for work. What is the challenge for Leo? The challenge is that you feel held back. The challenge is manifesting some sort of new beginning, taking your power back. It may be, for some of you, you got a lot of people watching you. That could be also difficult. It's like, I feel like you're trying to heal and you're trying to be different, or you're trying to change. And there may be certain people that expect you to stay the same, or have a certain view or viewpoint of you. And it's very difficult to get off of that. Yeah, Cheryl, we're going backwards. Um, some of you, it's like the devil and the angel on your shoulders, where it's like maybe you feel like things could go either way. Um, because I do feel like there's something here. Some of you, it could be also difficult for you financially in some type of way. Um, there may be somebody that's holding money back from you, or something that's costing money, financial issues, and it's difficult to heal from that or to fix the situation. But hear me when I say, look at this. Listen to me, y'all. This is bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups in the upright. The Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Chariot. All of that says keep going. Keep going. I know this sucks. Maybe you feel unstable in some type of situation, like you're uncertain about what's going to happen in the future or looking far down, down the line or whatever. But it's going to be all right. Is going to work out in your favor. You may hear some good news that's going to be beneficial. It's happened slowly, though, is what I see. There's this opportunity happening slowly, but it happens from all your effort, all your hard work, whatever you've been putting into it. And I think this is, again, like this is something you have to fight for. Definitely. Maybe this causes you to a feeling of isolation, a feeling of instability, and you're trying to be emotionally disconnected from the situation. I think you're unhappy about this, whatever this may be. But when you aren't looking or when you're not paying attention, I think this you start to gain some type of momentum. And I feel like people start to see a different version of you. People start to see a different version of you. You may be waiting on some type of decision to be made, or somebody's waiting on some sort of decision for you to make. But listen to me when I say things will change, but almost like you're going to rebuild after this. Like life will be different in some type of way, and you will be able to rebuild yourself. All right. So it gets better. Um, Cancer. Kimberly said, true for Scorpio. He quit his job. He was sneaky with female coworkers and caught up with him. Other coworkers gossiping about it. He tried to keep it secret. I'm sorry to hear that, love. All right. Cancer. Hey, Brianna. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. I see 222 on the screen. All right. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Remember that these messages may resonate with you anywhere where you have Cancer in your natal chart. Cancer, you're ending something from the past. The roles can be reversed. If you're interested in your individual zodiac sign reading or any other reading, they are posted on my channel page. All right. Cancer. You may have a new sexual interest with somebody, like a friends with benefits thing. Some of y'all, there's too many people involved. Maybe there's more than one. Or somebody's done this to you, and maybe it's like a new beginning for you, but it's been difficult for you to take advantage of some type of new beginning. I am seeing some sort of drama, emotional drama. I feel like you're putting in a lot of effort and waiting on your effort to pay off. Let me see, what else is going on here? There's somebody around you that you don't trust that you may be cutting off. You may not be investing in it, feeling like it's not growing. I think maybe you feel stuck on it, or you have felt stuck on it. It may have been something that held you back in some type of way where you were mentally in your head, and the more you thought about it, the more negative it kind of became or is becoming. Some of you, maybe this was like a breakup or an ending with someone where things stop growing. And I feel like you are maybe secretly or behind the scenes working on yourself and working on your own healing and moving on from this, trying to protect your energy, trying to find your peaceful place. Some of you, maybe this is like a baby mom or baby dad that's involved in this situation. I feel like there was somebody here that didn't really know what they wanted. They may have been in and out. They may have made you feel insecure due to inconsistency. Or you did this to them. Some of you waited on somebody to see what they were going to do. And maybe that's what you have been doing. Or you waited to see what you should do in this situation. And it's like there's something being revealed to you that you know you have to let go of so that you can focus on yourself and your own stability. Yeah, somebody was not fair with you at all. They could have even been married or in another relationship and either cheating with you or cheating on you is what it looked like. Funny though, because I see if that's your story, I see this person regretting it at some point. And I ain't saying that for you to hold on to it. I feel like they end up regretting it when you decide that you've already moved on. Like, and not like a fake move on just to see what they're gonna do, but like a real, I'm done for real. Yeah, I don't feel the same way. Your challenge is getting yourself out of this toxic energy, getting yourself unstuck from the situation. There might be some things that are hidden or some lies here that need to be dealt with. I think it's hard not to put in the effort, or it may be difficult for some of you not to receive the effort that you feel like you deserve from somebody. Yeah, and it's like you've got heavy Pisces in your reading, but heavy water sign energy, period. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But regardless of the sign, I'm seeing it's like you got to let go and stop communicating with somebody that you've got some type of history with. You got to let go and stop letting this control you, because I think it plays on your heartstrings. What's the outcome? I do see somebody from the past communicating their feelings. But again, even though, yes, you might talk about how you feel or whatever, I don't see you rekindling anything. I still see you in this place of being left out or leaving this person alone, which I think is a good thing for you. I think is a good thing for you, if I'm being honest. Like there's something about this whereas you have to accept some sort of truth and cut something out of your life in order to take your power back, in order to manifest what you want. You got to be strong. Your head has to be stronger than your heart. And maybe that comes with you being a little bitter, and maybe not. Maybe it just comes with you having your being able to stand up for yourself and protect your own energy. But there's a new beginning that happens here. I think you just are going to be tested as to whether or not you are going to make the right choice for yourself or not. Okay. Okay. Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tell me about my Gemini subscribers. What does Gemini need to know? You're welcome, Brianna. Gemini. Gemini, you could be traveling soon or communicating maybe with somebody who's distant from you, physically distant, emotionally distant. What are the important messages for Gemini? Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Okay. I see you working together with someone. Some of you are working together to protect somebody or coming together with somebody to protect someone. Some of you could be traveling to visit family, friends. There's some type of disappointment I think you are struggling with. A lot of you are emotionally drawn to some sort of new beginning. Some of you, there could be a lot of feelings for somebody new in your life, potentially somebody that you are sexually attracted to, or vice versa. A lot of you are holding yourself back, maybe because you feel like you financially don't have the money to do something. If it's not finances, there's like a fear of emotional disappointment over some type of ending. There's something you may not be able to walk away from. For some of you, you feel like you can't walk away from it, or there's something that's causing you to, like I said, be stuck. There may be somebody that's trying to hide the truth or protect some type of truth. There also could be somebody trying to, like, wanting things to be fair. Some of you could be beefing with a Libra. I'll just throw that out there. I think your head, like, you have control, or you're gaining emotions, or you're gaining emotional control over a situation. You're thinking logically about it. You're taking on a lot of responsibility, or you have like a lot of responsibility. You're giving a lot to a lot of different people. Maybe trying to do what you feel like is the right thing to do, trying to make the right choices here. There is some sort of ending here. Now, for some of you, maybe this is just travel. You could be taking some sort of trip. But for some of you, this is like an ending, like a slow ending. Maybe you're starting the end of something, an end of a cycle of some kind for some of you. Dang, it did all that and it came out again. Yeah. Some of you, this is an ending that you're healing from. you're emotionally disconnecting yourself from. That could be like something a long time coming. Your challenge is making some sort of choice and standing on business when it comes to making that decision. Some of you, your challenge is your family situations. What has not been discussed in the past. Some of y'all could have be really in your head about the opportunities coming in, what you're giving a lot of your effort and time to. And I feel like you are not emotionally, there's something about being emotionally kind of held back or disconnected. Um, because, and it feels like your focus is more on the facts, the meat and potatoes. Okay. I think, honest to God, it looks like you're moving on from something that does not make you happy. Um, there is some type of new beginning here. Some of you, it comes from a situation that you disconnect yourself from. And then there is a new opportunity that is ushered in. Now, this new opportunity for some of you in a relationship context, it could be a new sexual opportunity. For others, maybe it's more. Either way, I definitely feel like there is something that is fair and equal coming towards you that you have to make a choice about and make some sacrifices in order to attain. I feel like you're going to have to make some decisions and not be overthinking your actions. And the decisions are, I think they're positive ones. These choices that you have available to you. I think you're making some positive moves. All right. We like that. Okay. Taurus. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whew! Sorry. Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. My Taurus subscribers out there. What can you tell my Taurus subscribers? Thanks, Carrie. Important messages for Taurus. Yes, please remember roles can be reversed. If you're interested in the Taurus read or any other individual sign read, they are available on my channel page. Make sure you check that out. And hit the like button for me, guys. I appreciate you. All right, important messages for Taurus. Something in your life is changing. I feel like you're getting some kind of support from other people. This may be financial support for some of you. Are you guys coming out of a place of feeling depressed or sad or lonely? There's definitely, it looks like there's a new job opportunity or a new way of making money for a lot of you. This is something you really, really want, or something that's a very like big blessing, a new title at work, a new job opportunity. Is what it looks like. Like people are seeing you. This does look like something you have to make a choice about whether or not you want. I feel like you're in the limelight in some type of way. Like people are seeing you. They're offering something to you. You may feel like I don't know, maybe you were sad in the past, or there might be something that you're speaking up on. I feel like you're bringing in a whole lot more money. Whatever you're doing now seems to be bringing you in more financial security in the long run. There could be a slow moving opportunity here. This could be a legal option for some of you. Some of you, this isn't legal at all. This may be a some kind of truth. Listen, you're about to get some good freaking karma, Taurus. Some good karma is coming in. After dealing with some type of disappointment and not giving up, listen. Alessandra said, new job will start on Thursday. Congratulations. Listen, you're taking your power back, guys. New beginning. I love this for y'all. I feel like there's somebody trying to be sneaky around you, but you overcome this. You slowly overcome it. I think you overcome that. Whoever's trying to be sneaky around you. What's the challenge? Maybe you're not open to love, but you're open to money. Could be the challenge for some of you. For others, maybe you are dealing with having to let go of things that you are passionate about to pursue more financial stability. It looks like you're taking on a lot more responsibility for something, knowing that, or hoping that it's going to pay off in the long run. I think it may be a little difficult for some of you to check your emotions. There is an end, y'all. There is an end to any type of financial difficulty, I feel like, that you guys have been struggling with, for those of you who have had financial difficulty. Like maybe something, I don't know, you lost some money that was at one point, something that was like worth a lot to you at one point. But taking your emotions out of the situation and moving towards like handling it, I see you moving on towards more success. There's going to be some sort of new opportunity here. Okay. And maybe y'all do feel stuck with the situation. But I promise you, it's like there's somebody giving something to you or offering something to you. Look at this, bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles showing up again. Okay. A lot of y'all have felt stuck. You disappointed in circumstances of the situation. But you're moving on from that. You're moving on from it. I can't make it up, guys. You're moving on from it. New beginnings. New solid beginnings. Just look like money to me. New way of making money. New opportunities when it comes to money. Go ahead, Taurus. All right, Aries. Last but not least, my Aries subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Consider subscribing if you're new here. Aries. I just realized I ain't ate today. I made food and never ate it. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Important messages for Aries. There's something falling apart or not working. There could be like some type of argument here. There's something that's not working out. Maybe with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio for some of you. Oh my God, I said that. I shuffled and the same exact cards came out. I said Sagittarius or Scorpio, right? Y'all watch me shuffle. Look, the Temperance and the Tower. Okay. Anyway, some of you are trying to heal from some type of change where maybe there was like drama. I think you're thinking about your commitments. You don't want to make the wrong decision, or you're dealing with somebody who, can I tell you what it looks like? I'll just be real. What it looks like is somebody here is thinking about the fact that there's a relationship with someone, whether it's platonic or romantic, that's not working out. Where there's drama or whatever. Like there's too many cooks in this kitchen is what it looks like. And I feel like there may be somebody that you, either something that you feel like is not being said, that you're not saying, or somebody not saying in regards to you. Yeah, somebody got hella options. They're creating a lot of confusion here. Maybe giving it too many things at once. For some of you, maybe it's a Leo. For others, it's a liar. It's just somebody that's not being fully honest about who. Wow. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Somebody not being fully honest about what's going on, what they're doing. Yeah. Somebody not walking away from you, but also not, or you're not walking away from them. Take it how it resonates for your situation, but someone is not like open to love. They could, I don't know, there's something about a work situation here. 3 of Pentacles. Is somebody married but still, or in a long-term relationship but still feels like they're alone? Like they're in a loveless relationship, or a relationship where they feel like they have to protect themselves. They have to have their guard up. Kimberly says scandalous at his job. Oh, some type of scandal at work. I definitely feel like you are getting something that you want. Aries, there might be some type of truth that comes to light that you've been wanting, or some information that comes to light that you've been wanting. I think this is going to reveal what is not stable. It may reveal something about someone's true feelings. But I also feel like this is something that you are healing from. Some of you, this may have to do with a Pisces, or something that somebody was not talking about, some sort of mystery from the past. Okay. What is the challenge? The challenge is that you feel stuck in this situation, or that somebody is not changing in this situation. It's hard to get over the hurt. Again, look at this. Somebody is fixated on something, and it's hard to start fresh. It's hard to start over. Someone here may have a new thing at a new job. I feel like you're dealing with a player, or you are the player. Take it for how it resonates. It's difficult to release yourself from the toxic energy or the player energy because you feel emotionally connected to someone. I also feel like if there's somebody that's like getting, it may be difficult, somebody like getting a new job, going towards like a new career situation or a new way of making money in some type of way. There's still shit going on with that. That's not being told, not being discussed. What is the outcome? There's going to be some type of ending here, or some type of distance put in the situation. Somebody could get like a new job opportunity or travel for work. I do feel like emotionally you're going to feel disconnected from this person, like things are stagnant. You're going to emotionally hold back from them and not really put a whole lot of effort into this. I think there's going to be some drama because of this person's choices, and because of some sort of truth that you are aware of, or that you know in regards to this individual now. Can I tell you, I think you're going to give this person hell, whoever it is, but you ain't going to leave. So what's the point in giving them hell? Giving them hell so you can have more of a toxic relationship if you're not going to leave? Like, make it make sense. If you want the upper hand, just say that. But if you ain't going to leave, all you doing is creating more resentment. Like, you creating a hostile environment in your home, or in your, where you live, whatever, in your relationship. If you're not going to do anything about it, why give this person any more reason to be disconnected from you if you're going to stay? Make it make sense. If you're going to stay and accept whatever the fuck they did and keep it moving. And I'm not saying that off of, I just understand the reality of life, right? And in life, we don't always leave. We don't always leave when we're done, when we're done wrong, right? But if you're going to stay, don't stay and make their life miserable and your life miserable. Somebody said they stand for the money. You stay for the money, and don't realize that by making them miserable and you being miserable, in the long run, you make yourself so unhappy, right? And then you make them so unhappy because you stay for the money, you stay for the financial security. When you get to realizing that that's not the only thing that fucking matters, life will be so much better off. Every single thing that you got, you can get again. You can get again. There is nothing worth your time and happiness, not a damn thing. So if you're not happy and you're not going to be happy in a relationship, and you're not going to allow that person to be happy in a relationship, what are you there for? You stand for money. You stand for things that are on a mundane level that come and go. It's pointless. And really all you're doing is hurting yourself in the long run. And you creating negative karma for yourself. Because in situations like that, what ends up happening is this person hurt you. They stepped out of the relationship, but you decided to stay. We got to start taking accountability, guys. Accountability. All right. On this channel, that's what we do. So in being accountable, right? Hey, Eiler, in being accountable, you have to be able to look at your decisions and say, okay, yes, it makes financial sense for me to stay in this relationship right now. But if I stay and I hate this person for whatever they did to me, I can't get over it. I can't forgive them. I'm making them miserable. He's making me miserable. Is it worth it to stay comfortable in your situation rather than being able to come home to a house that may be less, than what you're used to? A little bit, you may have to take a little step down for a little while, but you come home and you don't have to worry about spending 3 hours going through his phone. You don't have to worry about every time he goes to send a text message, what's going on? What you doing? Who you with? That's peace of mind. Money don't buy peace. Ain't nothing worth your peace. I don't give a shit what it is. There ain't nothing and no one worth your peace of mind and peace of heart. I promise you, from somebody who has been married 2 times and divorced 2 times. Let me tell you. And when I walked away from both marriages, which if I ever was to get my ex-husband to tell y'all, he would tell y'all, listen, because we're still cool to this day. I walked away from both my marriages with nothing. 0 things. I could have got so much. I could have did so much. No. Because when it's over, it's over. There's no need to be bitter. We don't have to do none of that. We don't have to do none of that. I literally got everything again. Both times. You could have everything. I literally left with the car, my car. And we had all type of shit. You could have all of that. Why? Because money, the same way I got it before, I'll get it again. And yeah, that shit sucks, but it is what it is. And I did both times. So when you want something and your back is against the wall, you're going to figure out, come hell or high water, you're going to know what you're made of because you're going to figure it out one way or the other. But either you're going to figure it out or you're going to have an excuse as to why you never did it. You can have results or you can have excuses, but you can't have both. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off my soapbox. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. All right. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye. And thank you to my super chatters and my moderators. I love y'all. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you guys next time.